Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I come from a country that gave birth to democracy and Western civilization. A country with history, with sacrifice, with borders drawn in blood. A country that kept the cross standing when everything else was collapsing. And today, I do not speak to you with fear, but with responsibility. Because what we are witnessing is not just decline, it is a replacement. A silent replacement of our people, our culture, our way of life. We see it all across the continent, in cities we no longer recognize, in neighborhoods where women no longer feel safe, in schools where children are taught to forget who they are. This is not compassion, it is the organized demolition of European civilization. And it is happening because too many politicians chose to stay silent. Let's be clear, illegal immigrants are not undocumented or misunderstood. They are exactly what the law defined them as, illegal invaders. They have no right to remain. They must be deported immediately, in large numbers, without apologies. We need closed borders, not invitations, detention centers in uninhabited islands, not luxury hotels. Europe is not the promised land, and we are not here to be replaced. And what's worse, we are paying for our own extinction. Our own money, the money of European families, is being diverted from our schools, our hospitals, our children, and handed over to NGOs that support illegal migration. They call it humanitarian aid. We call it betrayal. George Soros and his network have put millions to rewrite Europe, not to improve it, but to erase it. This is not charity. It is called calculated planning. They want a Europe without borders, without identity, without resistance. And they are using our guilt and our taxes to achieve it. But we owe no apology, and we feel no guilt. We have a duty to stop this now. At the same time, we face another poisonous enemy, the woke ideology. An ideology that claims men can be women, that children should be sexualized, that national pride is dangerous while self-loathing is a virtue. An ideology that tells our children they can be even cats. Let's be honest, this is not progress, it is a mental disorder. You cannot build civilization on confusion and irrationality. We will not allow our children to be used as tools in ideological experiments. Let us protect childhood. Let us honor femininity. Let us respect the family. And let us end the funding of lies. Our economies are suffocating, not because our people don't work hard, but because they are drowning in taxes, regulations, and green madness. We must cut bureaucracy. We must end socialism. We must end ecological hysteria. And we must trust, once again, the people who produce. Europe must stand tall, and sowing backbone means getting rid of parasites. And what about national sovereignty? What is the value of a flag if your laws are written elsewhere? What is the value of a government if it is answers to the unelected? Power must return to the homelands. And if Brussels doesn't like that, then too bad for Brussels. No country should apologize for wanting to survive. No citizen should tolerate having their religion vandalized or being forced to accept Sharia. This is Europe, and those who want to reign of Islam should return to their countries. Those who want to wear the veil can wear it in their own lands. In Europe, the heartbeat of Christianity is the loudest and the strongest. Hungary is fortunate to have a visionary leader, Viktor Órban, who is guiding the nation on the path of virtue and freedom. A leader who did not hesitate to confront the EU elite to protect his country. That is why today you see a Hungary that is clean, without ghettos, without woke agenda. You see a Hungary being Hungarian. Hungary chose survival. Hungary chose sovereignty, and it did so with courage. It sent a powerful message. The definition of who we are is ours to give. And in Europe, we need more Orbans and fewer Macrons and Mητσοτάκηδες. Greece is on the front line, but it will not become the dumping ground of the continent. We are a proud nation, and we will not retreat, not as a people, and certainly not I as a person. This is not a battle of parties. This is a battle of civilizations, and we owe it to those who sacrificed before us and to those who will be born after us to stand tall. And to do so now. They fought against our faith, our families, our nations, our values. They support Hamas. They support the terrorists who murder. They support men dressed as women who beat women in women's sports. They support criminals. They support illegal immigrants. They support those who mock our faith. They even support the idea that we should eat insects. They hate everything we love because deep down they hate themselves. They wanted a war, they will have it. We owe this to ourselves, to those who came before us, and to those who will come after us. We will not retreat, not an inch, not a moment, not ever. Thank you.
Wonderful speech, Ms. Latinopoulou. Thank you so much for being here at CPAC Hungary.